Hey everyone, it's a Saturday night and I don't really feel like going out to the movies. Plus Toonami is on and I have to see My Hero Academia and Dragon Ball Super. So I'm not going to be reviewing any movies today, but here's two people in a car who want to speak about today's movie. Hey everyone, welcome to another movie review. This is something we haven't done in a long time. We're in a car. Jeff's not here, but I have Raul here to help me review this movie. And was this movie a killer queen? Talking about Bohemian Rhapsody.
I liked it.
You want to go through the story of the movie?
You do that.
Alright, Bohemian Rhapsody. It's basically the story of Queen and Freddie Mercury and their rise to stardom and how basically leading to the big First Aid concert in 1985. And yeah, it's your biopic, musical biopic. And go ahead, what are your thoughts since you already said you liked it?
Well, I liked it. You have to remember, this is about the music. It's not so much about the personal stories.
You know, they didn't hear the conversation we were having in the car before.
No, I know, but I know you're going to say it, so I want to say it.
You want to cut me off at the head?
No. I'm just saying that this was always about the music. What's the title of the movie?
Bohemian Rhapsody.
And that is a song from them. So it's
and they remind you.
I know, but you have to understand. I'm not disagreeing with you.
I didn't say anything yet.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
Once again, they don't know what we're talking about.
I know, but I'm saying
you have to let me make my statement before you say I'm agreeing with you.
Okay, go ahead.
This movie was a shameless plug for music. In all honesty,
why you gotta be so hard on it?
There was nothing to the movie but the music. This is a movie that yes, this is a music biopic, but that doesn't mean it doesn't have to have characters. It had no characters in it. Events happen and they really don't matter at the end of the day. It's just, and the only thing that's holding this movie together is the musical beats and going from one musical montage, and then we're gonna have a little bit of someone's Freddie Mercury's life, then we get to the next musical montage, get a little bit more of his life, and they try to connect some of the stuff from the beginning that they set up, and then it just ends in a 20-minute concert.
I agree with you. I still don't think that made it a bad movie. I didn't like the last 20 minutes. You know, if I want to see a Queen concert, I'll go to YouTube, I'll buy a DVD. I wish it would have ended with Freddie and his death and how they said goodbye. You know, more character development. But having said that, you got to remember this was about the music. And you know they're going to come out with a CD. And you know they're going to make more money.
You're proving my point. You're not saying...
You know, but yeah, but I'm agreeing with you. But that doesn't make it a bad movie. You understand what I'm saying? I'm agreeing with everything you said, but that doesn't mean it's a bad movie.
Though, there's no movie.
Yeah, but Danny, what's the title of the movie, though? So you know, know right away the movie's gonna be.
But it is a movie, right?
But you know it's gonna be.
But it's a movie, right?
Yeah, but a movie focused on their music.
Okay.
The music is their legacy.
I understand that, but there are biopics, musical biopics that actually have characters.
Lifetime Channel can pick up on that.
The Doors. Even though I didn't like the movie, there's The Doors, there's Walk the Line, there's even Ray.
Right.
It had characters in it. This didn't. Like, you will walk away from this movie knowing nothing about Freddie Mercury. The only thing we learned that he was from Pakistan, which we didn't.
That was shocking.
I'm not a Queen fan.
That was shocking. That was shocking.
I think this is definitely a movie for fans of Queen. Because we were in there with an older, or a really older crowd.
Yeah, you almost got beat up by that.
I almost got beat up by a woman because I disliked this movie so much.
Yeah, you saw how I stepped away, right?
Yeah. But if you're a fan, you might enjoy it just because they do the beats. The concert at the end is pretty impressive, if anything. And I think that's why a lot of people, even critics, even admitted it. That they walked out of this movie feeling better for the movie because of the concert at the end. It didn't do it for me. It just reminded me how this was a shameless movie that was just meant to sell you more CDs.
Ah, come on. Why you gotta be so hard?
What do you want me to do? Lie?
No,
You want me to
I
be
mean-
like critics of this movie and say, "Oh, I had
but
a."
it wasn't shameless.
Yes, it was.
It was
had-
about the music. If you want character development,
I wish it was about the music. All it was is like they'll give you like 2 seconds of how a song was beat up. Like,
yeah, but as a Queen fan, I appreciated that because it gives you insight on how they came up with certain songs. And again, if you want character development, I'm sure Lifetime Channel will pick up and do a movie on his life. If a bioepic would have focused more on him than the music. But again, look at the title of the movie. It focuses on the music.
I think they bit off way too much than they can chew with this movie.
And again,
making it about his whole life. I think they should have just chosen a short period of time, like a movie like Jobs, the one with Fassbender.
Okay.
How it didn't do his whole life. It just picked 3 parts of his life and did it well. I think a movie like this would have been better served to do something like that, where make it about certain periods of time instead of trying to smash everything together. Like there's this the beginning arc was with him and his wife when he finally admits to her that he's gay, or she figures it out.
Bi. He said bi.
He said bisexual. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they didn't want to use the word gay. And it didn't mean anything because she was barely in the movie. She was like kind of in the background.
Yeah.
I think she had like maybe 8 lines to that part of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
The whole thing with him having AIDS.
That I wish they would have focused
They really
more
didn't focus on. You see him like kind of spit up blood once, and the audience is already pre-programmed to know, yes, he's talking about AIDS. He does have a scene in the hospital or a clinic where they talk about it, but it's just like, oh, we have to mention it because it is Freddie Mercury. They had to make what was his role at first before he was Freddie Mercury's manager? Johnny?
What was
the guy he ends up firing? Who breaks up the band? Oh,
Paul?
Paul, there you go.
Yeah.
There's Paul, who they turn into a villain. Whether it's true or not, that's fine. But like, they very specifically frame him as being, this is the guy who's going to set up Freddie Mercury's destruction. This movie is very formulaic. It has nothing new to add.
You know what the funny thing about this is? That I actually agree with you with everything you're saying. I still don't think that makes it a bad movie when you take into consideration that it was about their music. The music is their legacy. That's what you're forgetting.
Okay, then make a behind the scenes music on VH1, and even those are better than this.
I'm sure they have done that. But,
I know they have.
But again,
once again, those things are better than this.
I like the movie. Again, I wasn't fond of the last 20 minutes, and I do, ironically, I agree with you 100%. But again,
I think this is a movie that's getting away with the fact of, one, a lot of, especially in the theater we saw it, a lot of people are Queens fans, and the music was well done. A lot of people are gonna give this movie a pass because of the concert scene that you didn't like. That I was just like, eh.
Yeah, I didn't like it. I didn't like it because, as you said, this one giving you credit, as you said, I didn't go there to see a concert. I wanted to see more character development, and I wanted to
know more about the character.
Yeah, I was hoping the end of the movie with Freddie going through his last battles with AIDS, how he dealt with it, how everybody said goodbye. That's how I would have liked the movie to end. So, I'm agreeing with you. I just don't think it was shameless or anything.
It was. I will say this. Let me make... one, I did like the last concert scene. I thought it was well shot. Did I need to see all 20 minutes of Live Aid? No.
I agree with you. I agree with you on that.
But it was well shot. It was well performed.
CGI
and
all the way.
Let's give credit to where it's due. Rami Malek was really good as Freddie Mercury.
Oh, absolutely. I'm going to say it first. He's going to get an Oscar nom. He is. I seen him in Mr. Robot. I seen his past performance, and I never liked him until this movie. He knocked it out of the park. He embodied Freddie in every sense of the word. So you'll see. He'll get an Oscar nod. He will.
I don't know if he'll get an Oscar nod, but I do agree with you 100%. I like that word. He embodied Freddie Mercury.
Oh, thank you.
He did.
Thank you.
Which he did. He came
I Googled it.
We're Googling words as we speak. But yeah, you're 100% correct. He was really good in the movie. I've never seen Mr. Robot. Me and Jeff saw him earlier this year in the Charlie Hunnam movie Papillon, and I thought he was good in that movie as well. But here, oh man, he wasn't paying a caricature. You can really pass him off.
He made me believe he was Freddy. Put it that. And I think that's the highest compliment an actor can get. Mm-hmm. When they make you believe they are the character that they're playing, I think that's the major accomplishment any actor could ask for. And he did it for me. Yeah,
he did it really well. I will say this, though. I didn't like his teeth.
Yeah, they overdid it on that. They way overdid it. It's like Bugs Bunny, you know. They made him look like Bugs Bunny.
He looked like a character from Family Guy when they try to make fun of English people with having their teeth all the way out here. It was a little bit too much for me.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that they want to make him stand out, and then they want to make the point, oh, look, this is what made Freddy special. Extra 4 teeth, made his vocal cords. I get it, but they overdid it. They overdid it.
Mm-hmm. I agree with you. I kind of wanted to know more about his family life, though.
Whoa, that's what I'm like.
Once I saw the beginning, I was like, wait, he's from where? Obviously, I'm not a Queen fan, so I don't look up Freddie Mercury.
That's why I'm agreeing with you. You know, I wish there would have been more character development, but then you get into like, I mean, if they really wanted to do a good movie, this would have been like a 3-4 hour movie where they focus on the music plus the thing. But you know how it is today. People can't sit in a movie theater for 3-4 hours.
Well, this movie was 2 hours and 20 minutes. So.
Yeah.
And all 20 last minutes for that fucking concert.
Yeah, that was like... But yeah, final thoughts?
That's my line.
I'm sorry.
No. It didn't make me want to... It made me... I guess in some respect, it did what it wanted to do. Mm-hmm. It did make me want to listen to some Queen music. It didn't make me want to watch this movie or own it, though, on DVD or Blu-ray. Mm. I'm really questioning whether I would take Jeff to see this movie after I've already seen it. It's like...
I think you should.
Nah, I'll just get him the CD.
Well,
what do you have to say last about this movie?
No, like I said, I think I said it. You know, I liked it. I agree with you. At the same time, I think it should have been more. I can tell
you right now, we're not going to agree with our numbers.
No, but I'm saying, you know, I'm gonna make one prediction. You know, he's gonna get a nod. I guarantee you that. We'll be talking about it and arguing about it in the next few months. But I like the movie, and you got to remember, the movie was about the music. The focus of the movie was the music, what made them Queen, which is the music.
I wish they had more about the music, though.
The character was a background thing.
I wish they would have did more about the music, because really they only concentrated on, 2 songs? We saw the creation of obviously the title song, Bohemian Rhapsody. We saw the creation of Another One Bites the Dust. We saw the creation of We Will Rock You. And that was pretty much it, though.
Yeah, you're right.
So for a 2.5 hour movie.
You know, but it's like I said, my final thoughts is like, this should have been a 3 to 4 hour movie where they could get everything. But they try to cram everything into 2 hours. And this was the result.
Oh! Before we get to numbers, I gotta mention this before I leave this shit. Fuck Mike Myers, and whoever thought that joke was fucking funny.
I didn't even know it was him. I missed it.
All right, this isn't a spoiler. There's a scene in the movie where Mike Myers plays a record producer, and they play Bohemian Rhapsody for him. Everyone's seen it because it's the part of the trailer where he says, "Oh, if 6 minutes is too long, I feel sorry for your wife." So what they end up doing is they end up playing Bohemian Rhapsody for him. He obviously hates it. And Mike Myers, remember that name, sits there and goes, "No one's going to listen to this song. We want a song where you can listen to it in your car and headbang, and no one's going to do that to Bohemian Rhapsody."
I totally missed that joke.
Fuck that joke! For those of you who don't get it, the reason Bohemian Rhapsody was famous in the 90s is because it was used in Wayne's World, in a car scene where they play the song on the radio and they start headbanging. And Mike Myers was in Wayne's World. Fuck that joke. It wasn't funny or clever.
I wish I would have known about it. I would have laughed.
You heard me in the middle of the fuck. So, what's your final score?
I'll give it. I'll be fair. I'll give it an 8.
Give it a 3.
Ah, come on, man. You know what? Fuck you. Don't edit that out either.
I won't. I'll leave that in.
Come on, a 3?
Yeah, it was. There was nothing to the movie. It was barely a movie at that. So, that's all I gotta say. Anything else?
That's it. That's it.
So remember, okay is an 8 for him. Bye. What the hell was that? I thought a snuff film was about to break out. I think someone's dead in the back of that car. If you see these people on the road, please call 911. They need help. Well, maybe we need help. How the hell did they hack into this feed? Anyway, so yeah, that's their review of Bohemian Rhapsody. Did you disagree with any one of their comments? Let us know in the comments below. Like, subscribe, and if you see those guys, call 911. I don't know if they'll be back again for another review, but Lord help us all if they are. So, bye!